Who Dat Nation was good. It's your boy Deezy. You already know what I'm coming back to address, you know what I'm saying? Talk about post game on this game. I mean, I don't even know. I can't even be mad about this game. I saw this coming. I mean, I tried to get my preview video out earlier this week. YouTube was tripping on about, my video being more than 14 minutes, 13 minutes, something like that. And it said I couldn't upload it, so couldn't get that out. But, you know what I'm saying? I mean, of course I'm going to crow up, My team lose, win or lose. Your boy DZ ain't going nowhere. I'm still going to be here repping. But with that said, I mean, like I said, I don't know. I mean, I can't really be upset about this game. It's the type of game that I expected. Basically, it's the type of game that, pretty sure some of you out there expected as well. It was a shootout. I mean, it was funny, though. Green Bay Packers fan said Mr. 96 champs that his team was going to hold the New Orleans Saints offense to 10 points. That was kind of funny. Both offenses played great today. Both offenses look like they looked last season. You know what I'm saying? Aaron Rodgers played a hell of a game. Drew Brees, Drew Brees was Drew Brees. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just our defense, basically. I mean, the Packers defense didn't play too well either against Drew Brees, but, at the same time, our defense gave away too many first downs. We were better on third down today on offense. But our defense, is, they started to play a little better late in the game and whatnot, but still had no answer for Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers, basically. I mean, it's the truth. We really had no answer for them on defense. I knew coming into this game that no one's gonna stop the great Aaron Rodgers. All you can do is just hope that your defense can contain him. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're talking about a guy who's coming off a Super Bowl season. Super Bowl season. MVP season. Super Bowl, but my apologies about that. But MVP season last year, you know what I'm saying? And leading his team to a record of 15-1 before getting into the playoffs and losing to the New York Giants, of course. But, it is what it is, 28-27, New Orleans Saints lose 0-4. Tough losses, man. Like, for real, these has been some tough losses for me to deal with on Who Dat Nation. I mean, like I said, I'm still here. I ain't going nowhere, man. I'm with my team to the fullest. I still got faith in my team. I don't know what our fate is for this season. I don't know what we're going to do moving forward. It's not looking good for us being 0-4 to start the season out and whatnot, but I mean, if my team go 0-16, man, I'm still gonna be up here repping. That's just the type of passion and loyalty I have towards my team. And your boy Deezy ain't going nowhere, man. And another thing, basically about this game today, man. I mean, we weren't able to run the ball at all. Basically, this was one of them type of games where Drew Brees basically just tried to do too much once again. He played great. Don't get me wrong. 3 touchdowns, over 400-something yards. But, I look at his attempts. He had 54 attempts. And I look at how many times we ran the ball. I think Darren Sproles, Pierre Thomas, and fucking Mark Ingram all had about maybe 6 or 5 carries all day. Like, the reason why we were successful last season was because our team was able to run the ball. We were able to pick up them, short yard gains. Basically, if it was like 3rd and short, maybe 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3, stuff like that. We was able to do that last season. And the reason why we ain't successful this year is because we haven't had that type of success running the ball this season. And I thought our running game would be much better. If you look at the running backs we have on our roster, Chris Ivory, Pierre Thomas, Darren Sproles, Mark Ingram, and then we got this other guy who made our roster from the preseason. I'm pretty sure y'all know what I'm talking about, but I can't remember his name. But why are we running the ball? Why we got Drew Brees throwing it 50 sometimes, like just about every game? Like, you're not gonna win games like that, man. I'm just saying, like, basically Drew Brees just tried to do too much once again, and you know it's the same thing. It's been the same thing every week. You know, I mean, I was getting this. People been saying that like, well, before we brought in Steve Spags this offseason to be our defensive coordinator to basically make our defense, you know, improve our defense. You know, bring a type of different mentality to our defense. From Greg Williams, basically with the blitz. But I mean, I'm not losing confidence and all, but I'm starting to get concerned, man. That's about it. I'm just starting to get concerned with our team and whatnot. And you know, I heard like he was the type of defensive coordinator that if we got the lead, you know, he'll do a good job with his defense and, you know, help them keep the lead. Basically not give up the lead. But it's still early into the season. 0-4, not good at all. But hopefully, man, you know, we got the Chargers next week. Hopefully we can get this win. Hopefully we can come out with this win. I'll be coming back with a preview video on that game. But not looking good for us right now, Who Dat Nation. So with that said, basically, I mean, that's all I really got to talk about this game. Congratulations to the Green Bay Packers fans, man. I mean, you know, the Green Bay Packers fans. It's been not just that. I mean, I know you motherfuckers. I know y'all. If we would have won this game, it would have been a lot of controversy, just like it was when the Green Bay Packers lost to the fucking Seattle Super. This Seattle Super. What the fuck is wrong with me? But the Seattle Seahawks. You see the controversy that happened in the end there with Golden Tate and they. I don't know what this guy's name is, but number 42, you know, coming up with the interception. It was a lot of bad calls in this game, man. Like, for example, and I agree with this. Regardless, y'all got to win. It don't matter, Green Bay Packers fans. It don't matter now. But if y'all would have lost that game, we would have, you know, took advantage off of, you know, basically the turnover that y'all did commit when Darren Sproles was returning that kick return. You know, they said the referee said he was down by contact, and they gave us the ball. But Darren Sproles was clearly not down by contact. You know what I'm saying? He was not down. I mean, the ball was out. The ball was out, simple as that. And I'm telling you. And not just that, the catch that Jimmy Graham made, I think it was early inside the third quarter. I think the catch that Jimmy Graham made, and when it was 3rd and 5, that was an incomplete pass. I mean, he didn't have possession going towards the ground. I mean, clearly an incomplete pass. And I was saying to myself, maybe these referees really are trying to fuck over the Green Bay Packers. Like, they really are trying to fuck this team over. And like I said, I'm just being honest, man, from what I saw. I'm being honest. You feel me? I'm not that type of fan. Straight up. Real talk. So, I mean, just throwing that out there. It was some bad calls on both sides of the ball. I'm pretty sure with all of us that watch the game today can agree with that. But like I said, with that said, congratulations once again to the Green Bay Packers Nation and, you know, your fans and whatnot, man. Congratulations, man. Y'all team did what y'all had to do. Y'all struggling this year and y'all bounced back and, you know, y'all get the win. I was hoping both our teams could be 1-3 after this game, but I mean, that's not the case. So with that said, that's all I really got. Not trying to make this a long video. It's your boy DZ. Still Who Dat Nation for life. You already know. I ain't going nowhere. Who that, baby? And your boy DZ is out.